short video about some adaptations I've done with stock tanks with the automatic float valves. This is a garden hose adapter I use. It's a male-to-male adapter. I'm going to show you what I do in just a second. So this is a big giant rubber tire tank, as you can see. And when I use these floats, you used to have to remove the float completely to attach a hose, because that was a male to female on the float valve. And so what I did is I took that male to male garden hose adapter and put it in, and then I used a washing machine stainless steel hose to hook it up. Now previously I had trouble with critters coming and eating these hoses, and so I decided I'd go with the stainless steel braided to try to avoid that. Plus I put little adapters on here so I can hook two hoses and turn them on and off as I need. Now the prior setup had just a regular garden hose, a heavy duty one, but you had to put it inside of some kind of a tube because the raccoons and the mice would come and chew on them. But even with that, they'd sometimes crawl down that tube and chew them up, and you would end up having to replace another hose. So I found that these stainless steel stainless steel wash machine hoses work so much better. And then with the male on each side, one on the hydrant and the male here on the valve itself, then you can just screw them on without having to remove the float. Works a lot better. I'm not sold on these metal floats. People say they last longer, but they get corroded when you put brass or any kind of metal in there. And that's why one other reason I like the stainless steel. So overall, this is my setup, and it saves me a lot of headaches with broken hoses. Had one happen this spring, turned this into a mud hole, and a couple of cattle got foot rot on it. It was a mess. Good luck with your stock tank setup. That's how I do it, and I think it works good.